Mm. Mm. Mm.
Got him in the ear.
Mm.
Oh, he lost. Winner!
You broke it on me. You broke it on me. I've never seen a...
Last time we left you guys, we were in Nevada City and had a blast there. Mm-hmm. And we are now taking you on our journey from Nevada City on.
Awesome.
Right?
Yes.
So, we went from Nevada City to where?
We had lunch in Truckee.
Yes.
We left Nevada City, we swung through Truckee. I don't even know if we have any film or pictures from there, but we...
No.
Had a little lunch there at a Mexican restaurant, and then we drove through Reno, and then we arrived at this little thing off the highway.
It was a little town called Imlay, which if you blink you would miss it, literally. And it was an Indian monument that was really cool.
It's called Thunder Mountain Monument.
Yes. When I was mapping out our route, I had seen pictures of this place, and it looked like a pretty cool place to stop and take a look. But you couldn't really tell it looked cool in the pictures, but you couldn't really tell how large this place was and how incredible this place was by pictures until we drove upon it and saw it for ourselves.
It's just really unique thing that's right on the highway that I think this guy built because it's right on the highway, and he wanted to, I'm going to bastardize the messaging of it, but it's made of white man's junk, and it is a tribute and a monument and almost a memorial to Native peoples.
Yeah.
And so you walk around, it's just bizarre and creative and interesting and odd and also somber and serene.
Yeah. And we do have a video of us touring the place, and I think we took a video or a picture of, there's a plaque there or a book that you sign, and then there's a plaque that tells you all about the monument. And it's a pretty cool place. If you're ever driving through Nevada past Reno, it's great to
How'd you find
stop and see it online. Just routing our trip.
That was
and
impressive find.
And trying to figure out where we would get gas. And I came across this little town, and the only thing when I looked up the town was this monument. So,
if we hadn't found it, we would have just driven right by and been like, what was that?
Yeah.
And it would have been too late, and we just would have kept going.
Yeah.
Chad knew it was there.
And there were these little, I guess they were grasshoppers.
Oh yeah, there were it was almost infested with grasshoppers.
Yeah. Crazy. They were everywhere.
Yeah.
It was I had never seen so many. And then when we left the monument, they were all over the freeway for miles and miles. You couldn't.
Oh, it felt like a massacre of grasshoppers.
It was a massacre of grasshoppers.
I'm gonna try to find the entrance to Thunder Mountain.
You're at your own risk.
Welcome to Thunder Mountain Monument. Donations help with maintenance and restoration. It's a historic site.
I don't know. Does that scare you that it says enter at your own risk? Bunch of rusted up stuff. Enter at your own risk because you might get tetanus. It's kind of creepy. Are we going to sign the guest book?
Yeah.
Last page.
After the monument, we were on our way. We were on our way to see your aunt and uncle in Driggs, Idaho.
Mm-hmm. We were like, let's just get a whole bunch of miles.
Yeah.
And we wanted to see them in Driggs, Idaho. And so it was like, how far can we get in one day from Nevada City to where we were going to sleep? And Twin Falls, Idaho was the stop.
On the way, yeah.
And
I think we spent the night there, right?
we did. We used some hotel points and stayed in like a Courtyard or Residence Inn or Fairfield Inn or one of those places. And we got in at night and didn't really even know what it looked like. Woke up in the morning and it was just it didn't look like much.
Yeah.
It was just flat, nothing really going on. But we knew that there were these falls, Twin Falls, because the Snake River goes through there.
Yeah.
It's
I think
called
they're the gateway to the Snake River, right?
Gateway to the Snake River.
Yeah.
Chad did his research. Love it. And you drive up, and all of us, it's almost like the river makes a canyon. So if you've ever been in the Grand Canyon before, you know that it's all flat, and all of a sudden there's this huge, amazing canyon in front of you. It was kind of like that, but not as dramatic.
Yeah.
But awesome. Like the river just carved this beautiful falls and big canyon right by Twin Falls, and so it was really neat.
It was beautiful.
To see.
Yeah. And we have a video of that. maybe I think it's a little short video of that and some pictures that you'll see now. Yeah, and then after Twin Falls, we had lunch in Idaho Falls. We did a lot of driving that day. And we had lunch in Idaho Falls, and we saw the falls there that were just, we had a lunch in a little Mexican place that was actually really delicious. Great margaritas. And then we had, then we just walked across the street and saw the falls in Idaho Falls that are just downtown. They were
underwhelming.
Yeah, I like waterfalls, so
yeah.
I was satisfied.
If there's a waterfall, then we're gonna try and see it. Yeah.
Then after that, we went on to Driggs, where we had our Airbnb, and we were just, I guess it's maybe just southeast of your aunt and uncle. His aunt and uncle live in the mountains close to the Teton Mountains. Are they the Teton Peaks or the Teton Mountains?
Teton Mountains, I guess.
Teton Mountains.
Like in the big one is called the Grand Teton.
The Grand Teton.
I think it means tits in Native American.
I
think they're
looked that up.
I think they're like.
I didn't do my homework on that.
I think they're like boobies.
Yeah, we and where is the aunt and uncle? Well, the Driggs is this little town, probably maybe 1,600 people.
It's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It was cute. It was cute. And it was walkable, and there were a couple little coffee shops we got to see. They were putting on what do you call it? A festival with a band. Like, they're picking and grinning.
Yeah, it was like folk music meets country music. There's like an interesting vibe that happens there in Idaho that feels very what is the vibe?
It was very family.
Very family.
Yeah.
Country cowboy hipster.
Yeah.
I kind of liked the vibe. I liked it.
It was a beautiful little town, clean, crisp air. We drove to his aunt and uncle's house. We spent the night in Driggs, and we drove to his aunt and uncle's house. We stayed actually 2 or 3 nights. But we spent a day with his aunt and uncle in the mountains, and I guess, would you say they were foothills, or they were in the mountains? They were up there pretty high.
Yeah, foothills. I think foothills is accurate.
They were high enough to where they get snowed in the winter, and they have the little things you drive. Snowmobiles. And so they have those for when they get stuck at their home in the winter. And I have a video of their house and their surroundings, and you can see the Teton Mountains. You can see Grand Teton, South Teton, and then there's, there's Grand Teton, South Teton. Yeah, the Middle Teton.
I didn't know that existed.
And then there's also Tewanot.
What?
Yeah, there's Tewanot Mountain that's beside the Tetons. So you can see all of those from the video.
Sue and Gaither's place in Idaho, outside of Driggs, Idaho, and they built this place themselves. And it is just beautiful. They've also hiked that summit. I think it's about 10,000 feet. Anyway, it's beautiful.
And we got to hang out with his aunt and uncle, and they're great.
Shout out to Aunt Sue and Uncle Gaither.
Yeah, they were amazing. And yeah.
We did a tortilla challenge.
Oh, yeah, we did a tortilla
gonna go into
challenge.
this
Yeah, I'll post it on our Instagram. That's just getting started. So follow us on our Instagram, Grooms A Go Go. Also, yeah, that's it for the
Idaho
Driggs.
Driggs adventure.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.